This story comes from Reddit's Am I the Asshole community. It's about racism, family, and standing up for yourself, even when everyone around you stays silent. Throwaway account, although my sister-in-law will probably recognize the story anyway. I don't think what I did was wrong. Maybe the timing wasn't perfect, but I don't regret it. I'm 27, Middle Eastern, with dark skin and raven black hair. My boyfriend is 32, and his sister, who's 30, just got married last weekend. She wanted a wedding photographer that wouldn't bankrupt her. So I suggested a close friend of mine who's new in the business. He charges less than half of what others do, and she was thrilled. I set up a group chat between them. They talked, met in person, and started messaging directly afterward. Everything went smoothly. The wedding was beautiful, and she seemed genuinely happy. The next day, she and her husband left for their honeymoon. But then she made a mistake. Instead of texting the photographer directly, she accidentally sent her message to our old iMessage chat, the one that still included me. She thanked him for his work, and then said, "Could you retouch the flower archway? And also, maybe take her out of some of the photos. She's too dark and kind of ruins the color palette." She meant me, her brother's girlfriend. Not all the pictures, just the ones she was in. I froze. Then I replied, "Are you kidding me?" She didn't answer. I was blinded with rage. So I took a screenshot of her message and posted it on my Instagram story, and I tagged her. Within an hour, chaos started. She called my boyfriend, crying hysterically, saying I embarrassed her and ruined her honeymoon. My boyfriend told me it was a low blow, but even after calming down, I didn't feel bad, because what she said, and what she meant, was racist. Soon, her mother got involved, telling me I was out of line and had to post an apology. Then her friends began messaging me. And that's when things got interesting. Some of them told me that they weren't surprised at all. Apparently, she'd been talking behind my back for months, saying I didn't match the family's aesthetic. So no, I didn't apologize. She got what she deserved. Then I found out this wasn't even the first time something like this happened. A few years ago, my boyfriend's rich uncle had a huge 60th birthday party. There were professional photos taken of every guest. When we saw the pictures later, I wasn't in any of them. At the time, I thought I'd just been out of frame or missed the shot. But this week, my boyfriend admitted something. He told me that, actually, his family had photoshopped me out of those pictures, and everyone knew, except me. When I asked him why he never told me, he said, "I didn't want to hurt you." So I asked him, "Didn't you feel offended on my behalf?" He stayed silent. "Do you think what your sister did was okay?" He said, "Of course not." "Then why are you defending her?" He said he thought I was strong, that I didn't let petty things affect me. I told him, "Just because I'm strong doesn't mean people have the right to try to hurt me." He had no answer, so I told him, I don't want his sister, his uncle, or even his mother in my life again. Not if they think I owe them an apology. And when we have children one day, I don't want them around people like that. I told him to think about whether he's willing to live like that. It felt like an ultimatum, but I didn't know how else to handle it. I've never seen myself as someone who gives ultimatums or who's petty. But this whole thing taught me that I might be both. And honestly, I'm okay with that.
This is the rightfully very much hated boyfriend speaking. I've read both posts and all of your comments. I'm overwhelmed and ashamed. Strangers on the internet have shown my girlfriend more love and support than I ever did. I've failed her, not because I'm cruel, but because I was ignorant. I thought I was protecting her from pain by staying silent, but I was really protecting myself from discomfort. Because of my privilege, I saw what happened to her as petty or not serious. I minimized it. I was wrong. There's no excuse for what I did, only an explanation. And the truth is, I should have known better. I can't undo the past, but I can promise to stand by her moving forward. She's my future wife, the mother of my future children, and I choose her every single day.
So, was I the asshole for exposing my sister-in-law's racism on her honeymoon? Or was she the one who brought it upon herself? Let me know what you think.